Okay. Wow. That was like a real long mission. This computer literally is so lucky it's not been thrown and jumped on.
This is what I said.
Hi, Chris. Not happy. That was like a real long mission. Turn it down.
Seems just working.
Bloody nightmare. Swear I hate this computer. I actually hate this computer. And my vape is dead. Look, I've got it on charge as we speak. I wonder actually. No, maybe not. You think you'd? I suppose you can't smoke it while it's on charge. I don't suppose. I thought you could though. Excellent. Now I can. Was feeling a little bit stressed. I swear, I really do need a better computer than this. I can't keep doing live streams with this piece of absolute rubbish that plays when it wants to, doesn't play, cuts the sound when it wants to, cuts the picture, just does what it generally wants to do. Doesn't matter what I want. I'm only the owner. You're right, Orange Girl? She would eat bags of oranges a day. Hi, Chris. Oh. And now I've zipped my own hair in my hoodie jacket. That one side's free, the other side's not. Seriously, I just want to be able to put on a computer, do a live stream without having to do about 4 different new live streams, refresh my computer, my internet, mess about with the control room, the camera, just all that stuff. Hi, Ewan. You just know what I'm thinking right now, Ewan. I know you do. Nah. I wouldn't want to. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't ask people to help like that. Thanks. Welcome back. Hi. I do feel like I've been to another planet and back from when I see you last. To be fair, this computer really is like its own. It's its own entire thing. It just does its own thing, like. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. I so needed this vape. This is well stopping my smoking though. It's really good. I don't smoke hardly any cigarettes, like next to none. But if I don't have this, like when I do my cemetery, like when I do my hour-long cemetery visits, I have about 6 cigarettes, and then I notice that when I take this, I either don't have any cigarettes at all or one at the end. So I always say to the spirits, like, I'm just gonna have one last cigarette with you now. It's like my signal that I'm gonna finish my cigarette, and then I start walking very slowly down towards the gate. Yeah, it's about right. That is about right. I don't know how it isn't been thrown across the kitchen already. The amount of times it keeps on cutting out on me and just throwing me out of what I'm doing and cutting off the sound. It feels like I put the computer on, now it's a race against time, like, can I speak to you and can I get my EVPs out there, like my recording out there before the computer crashes on me again? It's like race against time. Man versus computer. Well, woman, but you're a man versus computer. I'm glad you're back in the chatty one. And Chris, I will think about it. But I feel very uncomfortable with that sort of thing. Hey.
Hey.
She comes running in here, pulling her Minecraft ocelot with her.
It's, our Minecraft ocelot is actually pretty new.
You got it with your pocket money, didn't you?
And
I know it is. I can't bet.
She's called Callie.
She is called Callie. That is her name. Callie the ocelot. Of course you'd call it Callie, wouldn't you?
Or Callie the cat.
Callie the cat.
I call her Callie the cat.
Meow.
Meow, Callie.
Yeah, technology is a complete pain in the backside, big time. But if I didn't have technology, I wouldn't have any of you lot, and I wouldn't be able to share what. Do you know what I mean? So I sort of, it's like you need it, but it's like a real, like, it does my head in. Really does my head in. I'm going to wait and see if Truth Seeker and Killer, I forget his last name, but I'm going to see if they if they come across. What, is there something I can do about that, Iran? It just sounds like it. It's stressing me out. Yeah, it keeps saying that I need to manage the storage, and I try and move everything that I can across to my external storage thing I've got, and then delete it off of the PC and even out of the recycling bin, and it's still like messing up. And I got this computer from a shop that is quite a cheap shop, and they said it was like all Windows and that, like it's meant to be. But when you it says activate Windows 10, when you go to activate it, it's like, oh no, your computer is not Windows something. I need to pay 180 something quid or something to make it into a proper Windows computer. So I basically got duped. I was duped. That's an old-fashioned word, isn't it? You can still go live, Chris, with if you've got a good phone. Well, I think that's how they do it. You can do it off your phone, I'm sure. I think you need to have quite a good, like a decent phone. My phone's an iPhone 4, so it's like really old, and it can't do any of that. Hi, Truth Seeker. Oh, sorry. We waited for you though, if that makes you feel any better. Sorry. Hi, Killer. Oh. I don't like to think of you sitting over there just waiting. We've been just talking about my computer being like a complete rip-off, and it's rubbish really, and it keeps really annoying me and throwing me out of the chats when I'm trying to talk to people, when I'm trying to share my evidence, and it turns the sound up when it wants to, it turns the picture up when it wants to, it restarts or doesn't restart. It depends on what it feels like at that time. Me, I've just got to go along with it. And so have you guys too. I've got an iPhone. Yeah, yours should be alright, Chris, I think. I wouldn't mind, Teresa, because it's not even me. It's my computer. It's not me. If it was me, I'd just be like, soz. like I'm just having one of my funny days. But it's not me, actually, this time. It's actually this blooming computer. I think you should be able to go live, Chris, with that phone. Does anybody know about going live on phones? Just to advise Chris. I think he should be all right with that phone to go live. Like get a memory, SD memory card thing, which is like you can get them. They're not very expensive. And make sure you've got some sort of mobile data thingy. I'm saying thingy and that thingy and doing that a lot because I don't know the right words, but hopefully you will know what I mean. No, it doesn't. It don't like me at all. Oh, Chris, thank you. Okay, Chris, thank you. I'm going to be nice to my computer now because E1's just told me that it has feelings and it's trying its best. So I'm really, really sorry, computer. I really, really am sorry. Okay, you're doing such a good job. I'm amazed with your outstanding quality of work. Thank you. There we go. It should all be all right now. Today I have cherry bomb and bubblegum. Nice little combo. Because I've got the lead coming out of it plugged into my computer because it is not charged. I feel like I'm in one of them, you know, like is it Egypt or where they sit there with these thingies that go into that big, you know, there's like a group of them sat around it and they're all like, and then they're all like, you know, like you see it. Some, I hope some of you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's what I feel like at the minute with this. What's that? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's really nice of you. That's nice that you feel that way. Thank you. I want to do a meetup with everyone that we can. I don't know when. I think really like I'm not sure, but it'd be really nice like just to meet up and just to go like chill out and that. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Go for a little haircut.
Hello.
Shows off her beautiful face.
You'll see some my hair's gone. Oh.
Funny you should say that, Ewan, because others that are in the chat now were there the other day when I done a live spirit session from the back garden. They most definitely manipulate. That's it. Have a bubble thingy. That's it. Chris knows what I mean. Oh, and so just Truth Seeker, look. Everyone's saying hi to you. Yeah, that's my little girl. One of my little ones. She's one of a twin. She's got her twin brother. And then I've got my 11-year-old son, and then I've got my 2 stepchildren who are 27 and 25. And my 25-year-old has got 3 little girls, so I'm also a grandma to 3 beautiful granddaughters. Ta-da! Yeah, no. The session when I done a live spirit session from the back garden, quite a recent one that I done. Who was here? Chris, you were in the chat, and so was you, Truth Seeker, I think, on that day. Do you remember me asking the spirits, because the spirits definitely were like all coming around me, like I could feel them, and they was like trying to they were all trying to talk at the same time, and it was too much. Like it was too much that we couldn't hear properly. I couldn't hear hardly at all because it was really loud. So I asked them, I said, can you please just slow down, like one at a time, like just take it easy, like, and then we can hear you. And they literally slowed. Somehow the stream, like the spirit box, they slowed it all down. So it came out much clearer and slower. Like the speed and everything hadn't altered at all on my spirit box, because I checked. But they had slowed it down so that I could hear, most definitely. Well, I'm sorry, you need to go then, don't you? I'm not being funny, I'm doing this. They definitely slowed it down though, didn't they? They slowed down the speed at which it was coming out of the spirit box. It was like people were saying it doesn't sound right in that, but it had literally just been slowed down. It was mad. But then today and yesterday, but today you will hear a voice that somehow, I'm not sure what's happening, right? But it's like it's a male voice, right? He's somehow managing to cut out the spirit box. You know the noise the spirit box makes. He cuts all of that out, and just his voice comes through, and it's so loud and so deep. But we'll play that in a minute. Hi, Paul. Where did I see your name? Where did I see your name? I remember seeing your name because I remember thinking of Paul Walker there. I think I was on a stream in the past couple of days, was it? Welcome here though to the Madhouse. Yeah, welcome. Okay, dog. What day is it? Saturday. I need to watch K Dog's latest Porch Talk stream. Actually, I need to catch up with that one. My son's got a wicked tune on in that. Yeah, I will do in a minute. Thank you. Anyone that hasn't seen Portia Whispers from Heaven, her last they said sorry. I've actually got it on a playlist on my YouTube channel. But it's very, very good what she's the evidence that she's getting is very good. Right. Yeah. We as in the UK, Right. I need to go back because I done hold on. I've done a session yesterday too. What's the date today? 26th. Hold on. What's going on with this? 1 minute, sorry. Oh, 1 minute, let me turn that off and back on again because that's acting weird. Right, today it's the, oh, it's the 26th. My eyes, honestly, I thought it said 28th. Right, so the 26th was there. The 25th is there, okay. Right, so this is yesterday going to the new cemetery because the day before the spirits had said, see you tomorrow. So I didn't want to let them down, so I went there. So just walking towards the new cemetery. I've only got about 20 minutes here tonight. If it wasn't for the spirit saying see you tomorrow yesterday, then I might not have actually come today because I'm hurting a fair bit. But the thought of one of the spirits here relying on me to come back today, I can't let them down. Just walking across that field. Is there any spirits in the new cemetery here? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, I wish to communicate with kind and loving spirits. If you'd like to come and say hello, you can. You can speak into this box in my hand. In a minute, I'll get the spirit in this box and the speaker out, okay? So do the spirits. Come and love me like Mum is away. Heavy breathing slightly, just so you don't pick it up. I think it's the spirit. It's me. I was going to say I can't hear or see a single bird. And now I see a load. One full. This is so painful. This walk is so painful. I'm hoping Jake is going to come and speak with me. Actually, just remembered I meant to bring the paper that had the names on of the spirits who gave me their names. It was like 4 spirits. And it's on my kitchen table. Good evening, spirits. How are you all? You remember my name? Can you hear
Very quickly. Verify that it's not radio. You know, as soon as
It's alright, everyone. Sorry, darling.
We'll be looking at Continues on.
What their names are. We've got any packets to the gates started. I'm very sorry I couldn't be here where I need to go. My little girl's got poorly, so tummy bug, bless her. You don't need to be sorry, Paula. Good night, spirits. I'll speak to you next time I turn this on, okay? At least you look like you right. Blessed day to you and rest in peace, darling. I will speak to you next time I turn on my spirit box. Rest in peace, that was yesterday's session. The name Harry has only been coming up for about 3 or 4 days. It's really weird because when I was at the cemetery yesterday, I heard the word malevolent very clear, said by a deeper voice that doesn't even seem to be on that recording. I know it should definitely be on today's recording. If it's not, then there's something weird going on there. Yeah. That's yesterday. So now today is the 26th. Go and ask them to be quiet. Make sure they're not. You're not having any more food, Bailey. Did he? I'm sure that the name Harry has only been coming up the last 3 or 4 sessions. Paul, yeah, what I do is I like the one you're going to hear in a minute, I recorded at about 7:30 this evening, and I've not heard it yet. I just record it straight from the speaker and then just play it through here, and we hear it back together at the same time. No, it's not. This one's not live. That was from yesterday. That one. Right. Are you ready? What did did any of you think anything in particular about that session? Anything that come across more than normal? It's so good when like 2 or 3 people say the same thing, because that just confirms it, doesn't it? Shall we play this next one just in case the computer decides to throw a wobbly? Yeah, I don't understand how come the that voice that I definitely heard yesterday didn't come through here. See, because I thought that it was stopping my spirit box and just speaking through it, but it was so deep and loud. Maybe it was like literally next to my ear or something. Don't worry, Ewan, please don't worry. It's fine, darling. Please don't worry, honestly. I'm glad you're here, honest. I hope that I hear what I heard today at the cemetery, because I know exactly what I heard today at the cemetery at certain points. And I heard a few things that wasn't mentioned, but like what was it? Think about money and how much you want, at least 20. Don't give it away. It's torn. Like I heard that in like a conversation between 2 different spirits. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it, really, that actually how they do they did come across that way. I want to hear this next one, right? Because if I don't hear a Wonder Spirit Box, we'll see it's one of these Huff box things. I've not heard of a Wonder Spirit Box, to be fair. By the way, Paul, thanks for your contribution with that as well. You got stuck right in. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just carry on as I am right now because like it's just I've only been doing this for about 4 months now, maybe 4.5 months, I'm not actually sure. Nah, I don't want nothing like what I've had. I'm very real. No, thank you though. Thanks for letting me know about it. I didn't know it existed. But right, are we ready to see what they said to me today? Oh, by the way, you know at the beginning where the spirit said ball? When I go to the cemetery, I sit on a bench, and to my right on the floor, which is some grass, I put, well, I've got it right here. I take this bag with me, and I put a teddy on the floor for any spirits just to be able to touch and play with. And I also put a ball, which is really, really light, but it's so that they can play with it, move it if they want to, that type of thing. Thank you. Yes, he is a massive fake, who I got taken in by. I feel like I've had a few people lately that I've really looked up to, have sort of been proven to be fakes, and it's really been quite gutting. It's that I take that quite hard when people that I put my faith into turn out to be not as they say, not as a, but anyway, yeah, I was another one that got taken in by his crap. Yeah, how much do you reckon I could get per like? How much? Quite long. Look, could get a fair bit for that. And then I could get a next one, right? Leave it a couple of months, get one, spray it silver, new model, double charge it. Then, just before Christmas, spray one gold, and I'm going to stick a gem on the end, like a bow or something. And I'm going to sell it for thousands. Yeah, I agree. I know he is. He's getting his ass kicked. That's what happens to people that rip people off and take advantage of people, really. Yeah. What? Five pence? What for some real proper ghost hunting equipment here? This has got proper ghost hunting, like it is. It's like Ewan says, when a ghost comes near, it's like It moves. It's magical. I've got grey hair, so shut up now. Cheeky sod. I tell you, I sell the grey ones for like 5 times the amount. Seriously, 5 times the amount for the grey hairs. They're rare, and they're only going to come out around Christmas time. If I'm being honest, it's a Christmas time thing, right?
Christmas edition, haha.
Oh, 500. Okay, yeah.
So much.
£2 a piece. Oh, the going between like 500.
You should
And-
get about now.
No, we're literally
2,000.
doing a strand. We're only selling this amount at the moment. We're discussing that amount. Well,
No, Mum, there's merch, t-shirts, hoodies, and there's you, grey hair.
yeah, the people selling all their merch and that, and there's me like, how much are you gonna pay me for this? The ghost detecting hair sticks up when a ghost comes by, it detects it. Like, oh my god, there's a ghost over there.
I don't think I've been into this.
Oh, to call him. Yeah, I know he did. I like him. He doesn't care, does he? I like him.
Thousands.
His spirits come flying at that stuff.
You see you doing that one.
Oh my god. The greys hair make thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
Wait, listen, we're all gonna start making some nice money. We're just gonna be selling them grey hairs. Our trade. You.
I take it.
Can you get my pink pen?
Nice trade. What did you get her slave for? Piece of her.
Yeah, man.
It's great, guys. So
I'm keeping this stuff, man.
apart from if you.
Gonna sell it when I get desperate. Yeah, I've never actually seen ghost detecting hair before.
No way.
You're all right, Ewan. Don't worry, sweet. We know you're not that type of person. We know you. You're a good bloke, so it's cool. So, isn't this interesting?
No. Isn't this interesting? No. It's not.
No need for that.
Banned. Time out. Get out.
Kick this mod out.
No. I'm sorry. I stuck my hands up, by the way. You can see.
Trade it for a new PC. What? Just the one? Yeah, I would. I'd trade a couple of. I'd trade about that much for a new PC.
I'm patting your head.
I'm not desperate, so yeah.
Patting your head, by the way.
I need to. No, my PC's been really good right now. So E1 telling me to say how good it's doing, and well done, computer. Well done. It's working. So I ain't saying nothing. Keep going. Oh, E1, you're funny. Oh gosh. Gosh almighty. Is Killer still here?
Yeah, one job. Sorry.
I was listening to it the other day. Just now.
Did you? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. And then I got told to get on with playing the spirit box.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I was like, in a minute.
How was you doing that?
My hair's it needs sorting out, but thank you very much, Chris. But it definitely needs sorting out.
Yes. Chris is like, your hair looks lovely. You need to get a haircut. I don't
Did you hear that? It says it doesn't mean it. Didn't you? Say, love you, Mama. Come on, come on.
I love you, Mama. Now give me the £5.
My blooming 11-year-old giving it the chat back chat.
Oh,
And slap back. No.
yeah, diss track. Chat back.
Yeah.
Slap back.
Yeah. We keep on messing about going, oh, we're going to everyone's making diss
No,
tracks.
5,000 likes. No, we're
No, we're not. No,
It will
not
never
at all.
happen though. That's
We're not going to ever make a diss track.
That's right.
But
Me and Jed now.
no, you're not. Right,
Yeah,
but no, you're really not.
Yeah,
Bailey, seriously, shut up.
but we are. No.
No, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to sort it out.
Don't cut your hair. Someone comes into the stream. Don't cut your hair. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was only meant to trim. I just
That
wanna-
look you gave him. Yeah, too right. Don't look at me like that again. I love you.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Wait till he's 14. Trust me, I'll be doing more stuff before I'm 14.
Japan.
Japan do random stuff, you know. Trust me, Japan. I'll be surprised if I don't have cut off noses.
No,
and
Japan.
noses
If you,
and stuff.
they've got Japan have got something right. There's some invention.
That's what I heard.
You go in right, and you decide, oh, I want
What, the nail thing?
this
That was a few years
really
ago, wasn't it?
amazing pattern done on my nails, right? And you, I'm not cutting my hair. Whoa, whoa. All right. Chillax, people.
No, you have a knife by your hair. I'll cut it.
I
Donate.
wake up in the morning and it'd be like petitions: do not cut your hair.
Yeah.
Do not cut your hair.
How the hell you been having petitions?
No.
Well, I just said.
You don't need it. You don't need Red Bull.
Too late.
Oh my gosh.
You mean?
Yeah. None of
I
my
might have
children, none of my children need Red Bull. Whether it be 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon,
No, it was up until 5 o'clock one time.
right, whatever time it is, they do not need Red Bull.
Yeah, but
I need Red Bull to keep up with them. That's how it's going down these days. And if he ever sipped at my Red Bull, he'd go on time out because he knows it's not a good drink to drink. Don't you?
it tastes quite nice, isn't it? I haven't tried it.
It's cheap. He's like, seriously, it's gonna get slapped on the booty in a minute. I've never actually never laid a hand on my children. Never would. Don't agree with that. Not one
Don't judge me, by the way.
bit. I never judge you, my love. I love you, whatever. You're just special. Mama tells you every day you're special. No, it's because he's normally on his Xbox with his headphones on.
No, I'm just trying to climb.
You're trying to grind.
Huh? Yeah.
What does that mean?
Basically, when you're just playing a game a lot. I've been trying to climb for my play. When 30 minutes left.
I thought.
Put hashtag.
How's this
Put
though?
hashtag triple play in the chat if you want me to get it.
Bailey, how comes this is running out of charge? That is for my vape, not for that. Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Oh damn! All right. For some reason, I see.
You know how I've gone, is it?
Yes, exactly what you were saying. Shit, take a runner. Just go for it. That'd be me like, oh my god. I don't know if you use that. I've got my own. Did you just go in the other room to get that?
Yep.
What a waste of time. Look, why is it doing this? Stupid.
Waste of time. You don't listen to me. Mum called me dumb. You're dumb.
Who called? Who done?
John. John called Jeff Bob dumb.
Oh my gosh. Get onto the tables quick.
I'll just throw a Red Bull.
Hmm?
Just throw a Red Bull. Everyone's gonna be hyper.
Mm.
Throw a Red Bull, Renee.
But now I need to stand this thing up.
Yeah, Mum.
I thought I asked you to charge this.
I'm 75%.
It's not good enough, is it? Fair play. I have been on here 2 hours now. That's the. We need to throw the tables down. Oh. Throw the tables. Do it, man. Just do it.
I don't think you'll work around a glass table.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah.
It would
Throw the
shatter.
table. We throw a
That
glass
could be
table.
quite satisfying. Though. It probably wouldn't be as loud as you lot after a sip of Red Bull, though, would it?
We don't even need Red Bull.
If you could don't know what you're doing, just weren't looking at you.
No.
I don't need to be looking at you. Right,
Yeah.
listen, can you go away now? I need to do this. I'm going to play this last bit because I've just realised it is getting a bit late. So, everybody, sorry. Please excuse him. He's due his medication right now. We're a little behind.
After 9 hours of waiting.
Right,
I'm gonna go now.
okay. What?
Good evening.
Bye.
At the gates of the new cemetery. I have about 15 minutes. It's not very well at all. Good evening, spirits. Good evening, spirits of the new cemetery.
See why I'm on my Red Bull?
Can you hear me? I'm back to see you all. I'd like my spirit guides to come and be with me. I know there is a not very good spirit at the minute. It doesn't seem so happy with me.
Seriously.
But I'm not doing anything wrong, so no one has to talk to me here. I only come to see if people want to talk. Yesterday, I haven't listened to yesterday's session. There was a spirit overriding my spirit box quite a lot, dominating it. Sorry, my phrasing again. Good evening, spirits. Good evening, Maya Nani. Good evening, kinds and loving spirits of the new cemetery. I brought my sage today. Got a teddy, the ball and the Bible. Let's get the Bible up here with me. Speaker. Speaker lead. If there's any spirits that are here, you're able to speak into the black spaces on the bench. Just while I'm getting my the batteries for going. That's my put brand new batteries in. out that exactly as a witch because I looked up to see where that music was from. Oh, come on, mate, you're going to take 250. 1050. Well, okay. Oh, good evening, spirits. Good evening, my loves. These children. Do you mean you're referring to the person outside playing music? Spirits, I'm going to have to apologise, but I can't come. You have to understand I'm not very well. Believe me, I always want to come and see you. Speak with you. Why does this not sound good? somebody that would like to leave a message? Is there somebody that would like to say something? What do you want to say, darling? Also, you here? Babe, I haven't got my vape today, it ran out of battery. I've got to charge it up. Do you like it when I use my vape? Like the smell of it? What's your favourite flavour? Seems to be moved out. You can see me. Can you tell me what colour top I'm wearing, please? Then you could go. Let's go add It lets my listeners know that it's just not good radio frequency. Can you say my name? You know that?
The computer literally hates me. I've decided it hates me. See? Right. I'm going to quickly play this because it's going to go. I know it is. Right. Thank you for letting me know, everyone.
What have you been doing since see last experience? You saw someone at the Can you get some good What's your name? What's the person with the deep voice's name, please? If you get
Okay, bye, truth seeker, sweetheart. Lots of love and light. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the match, truth seeker.
The sage only helps to counterweight any negativity. Can you speak it with me? People listening to your voices. Is there any messages you'd like to give before I have to go? For the love and the light of Archangel Michael to shine brightly on me, to shine brightly on my family, to shine brightly on my kindness and spirits of integrity. I ask my spirit guides to be present, to be around me, and to keep me safe as you always do. And love and light to you, my darling. I have the Bible with me, and I'm going to read. God will bless you when people insult you, ill-treat you, encourage you, or come speaking bad about you because of me. God will bless those people who make peace. They will be His children.
Hi. Bloody computer. So what did you hear about truth, Yvonne? Hey, Chris. I'm getting fed up with this computer. It's hard. Hey, what did you hear about thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, gosh, this computer does my head in. A1, what did you hear about truth? Speak of them. It's amazing how the spirits definitely know who is in my live streams. They do. They've mentioned so many different people's names. Chris, I feel like I'm going to go. Okay, nothing that needs to be told or passed on. It's funny how the spirits seem to know who's in my live stream. It's mad, really, isn't it? I think there's only about 5 minutes left, so let's just try and get the last 5 minutes done before the computer gets thrown across the kitchen, yeah? I will.
Good evening.
What?
I'm nearly at the gates of the new cemetery.
No. Oh, it took me like all the way back. Okay, I've had enough. It's just taken me the whole way back to the beginning of that session. Right. There's only a few minutes. Bailey, please stop. There was only a few minutes left. Like liar and something broken loose. Well, I think that the computer is just not playing fair. Now the EPP recorder is not playing fair. So now I'm going outside to have a cigarette. And then after that, I'm going to finish the live stream. Got this.
Make sure there's nothing on that.
Fair enough. Yeah. Right. Don't leave the tap running too much. It's going to wake Dad up. But can you tell everyone to go to the toilet for me? Right, I'm going to go and have a cigarette. My first one in 2.5 hours. Did anyone else? No, none of you seem to mention the word Satan that I definitely heard mentioned again. Yeah, well, I'll be listening to it through my headset tomorrow, and then writing anything extra in that I hear. But what do you mean some weird stuff? What? Some weird stuff was said. Did you hear? Ewan, did you hear Satan and all that come from that deep man's voice? That's all right, Chris. You don't need to be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. And Paul, thank you as well for being here with me and helping. Thank you. It's like this spirit with the deeper voice. Somehow it's not coming out when I'm playing it to you the way that I'm hearing it when I'm at the cemetery. What was the weird talk? What do you mean? Because I'm wondering whether the deeper voice is actually somebody that is supposed to be blood family. Okay. Now that makes me think even more that it is the person I thought. What sort of events are you on, do you know? But I definitely heard the word Satan. And definitely the session before I heard malevolent, and that never came across on the EVP recorder anyway as well. So, and I know what I heard. And I was waiting to play it because, like, I didn't want to say to everyone else everything I'd heard. I wanted to see if you lot heard it, and none of you seemed to hear it, but I heard it as clear as anything. It also seems to me that when this person cuts out my whole spirit box and speaks, it's not coming out onto the EVP recorder. It's just me hearing it. What? Well, all I know is that not everything that I'm hearing is coming across on this recorder for some reason. Is that the one where there is meant to be a lot of other types of life forms, should I say? And did you say your dad's name was Harry? Chris.
He goes mad with it.
Dress skills, I'm sure I know about them. It's a tree that carries. Oh, no, I don't know about that one. Fred. Okay. Do you mean like the Nordic beings that people say exist? Yeah. He came through on your live stream. Wonder if he calls it a river. And our protector is Thor, yeah. Yeah. Chris, you can ask for your dad to try to somehow come through. I'm sure if you said to him to come through my live stream that he would be able to do that. And our protector is Thor. Thor is always there for me. Who lives in Asgard? The crown of the gods. The world. I'm going to have to research on this, I think. Let me find the original name so I can. 1 minute. YGDRASSIL. I'll look that up so I understand. No, it doesn't at all, actually. It doesn't sound weird at all. On the crown. Oh, okay. Wow. That's quite mind blowing, isn't it? Oh, okay. And do you think that's why it was said today? Do you think that's why it was said today, E1? And if so, that's quite mad that you came back today and it was said today then. Really? It's amazing, isn't it? Really is an amazing journey. Amazing. Lightning struck once as well, though. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. Mother Earth gives us everything. She provides us with such luscious beauty, but it's a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people don't see it. But she provides us with everything we need, everything. And just greed ruins everything. Yeah, I'm going to go now, Chris, as well, okay? But good night and thank you for being with me. It's been a 3-hour stream, sorry. I will speak to you probably tomorrow, okay? I'll read your email and reply as well. Thanks for being here. Blessed be to you, and love and light, and have a wonderful Sunday. Okay, listen. I'm going to end the stream now because it has been near enough 3 hours. And I'm really sorry it took that long. It was my computer messing up a fair bit. Took up quite a bit of the time. Blessed be, hun. I'll probably be doing a live stream tomorrow as well. I might do one from my back garden, but it will probably be earlier when it's still light. I'm not sure, I'm not positive yet, but I will put up an event a few hours beforehand, okay? Lots of love to you, Chris. I'm gonna go now, okay? Thank you all for staying with me for this amount of time on a Saturday night. It's really nice of you all, thank you. It's 1:30 where you are. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me then. Oh, bless you. Where are you then, Yvonne? Where do you live, Yvonne? Okay. I don't know why I thought you was in the UK. Not too far, I suppose, is it? I thought you was over here. I'm glad you come back though. All right, listen, I'm gonna go. All right, it's 1:30 where you are, E1. It's been a long stream. But listen, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. It is. Yeah, I'll probably see you all tomorrow, okay? I'm going to take a couple of tablets to see if I can get a little bit of sleep tonight. But thank you for being with me, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Love and light to you. Have an amazing Sunday, and blessed be, and hopefully see you all next time. Okay, thank you to my mods for being amazing. Thanks to my whole tribe. Love you all loads. Love and light, and blessed be. Bye.